30 seconds.
Hey, your mom sent me to get you.
Who are you?
Friend of your mom.
I've never seen you before.
We don't have time for that. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on.
Boys and girls, do you know what to do if this should happen to you?
¿Qué tal, amigos de LA Community? Mi nombre es Jordi Sisa y en esta ocasión tenemos una invitada muy especial. Su nombre es MC Griffin Campbell, que es fundadora de la empresa Children of Victory. So, Mrs. Griffin, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Fine. Tell us a little bit of your organization, Children of Victory.
Children of Victory is a child safety advocate grassroots organization. We are located in Los Angeles, California, in the Hollywood district. We work closely with law enforcement officers, school districts, probation departments, and the mayor and any political official that's interested in going above and beyond to protect our children from sexual predators. We used to say registered sexual offenders, but we know now that over 100,000 registered sex offenders are lost in the system. And then we know that there's sexual offenders out there in the community that have not been registered, and they're hiding and they're waiting for the opportunity to bring harm to our children. So Children of Victory is about child safety, the well-being of children. Children is our business.
Yeah, so how old is this organization?
This organization started in June of 2001.
So it's 10 years?
Yes.
So would you tell us a little bit of your goals in these past 10 years? Yes,
our goal is, number one, is to reduce child victimization. According to Attorney General Eric Holder in a conference in Washington, D.C., a national crisis is on our children because of the violence directed against our children. Now, Children of Victory zero in on sexual assaults against our children. So what we do is, our goal and our mission is to reduce child victimization, to get the word out to the community that there are predators out there waiting on an opportune time to harm our children. And as you can see in the news lately, there's been a rash of continuous children being attacked from predators. So that's one of our goals. Number two is to recruit child safety advocates in the community, to be the extra eyes and ears in the community to protect our children. And number three is to make sure that there's literature out there, to make sure that there's child safety literature out there. And number four is to teach and train parents and children and the community while we are doing workshops in the community on how we can better protect our children from sexual predators.
So MC, tell us, how did you get into this organization? Was experience of your life?
We got into this I got into this organization because I was telling my husband back in 2000, 2001, you know, when we heard all these awful things happening to children, I was saying, somebody should do something about this. This is not right, what's happening to the children. Somebody should do something.
So it started just with a conversation?
Yeah, my husband said, why don't you? Because he knew I loved children.
He dared you.
Exactly. So that's how it started. He said, why don't you? And it planted that, why not me? So I'm asking the audience out there, why not you, being a volunteer and a community child safety advocate to protect our children from predators in the community? Our children are valuable.
So back then you already have grandchildren, right?
Oh yes, I had 3 at that time, and now I have 7 grandchildren.
So do you think it's that power of the children get you more into this company?
Oh yes, 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 it has. And you know, it's been a joy getting out into the community to work with the community, the parents, the caregivers, the guardians. But I'm finding out people feel like, well, somebody else can do it. I don't know enough about it. But I'm here to say today that MC Campbell will train and educate community child safety advocates so that we can better protect our children. And we can't do it alone. I was just talking with LAPD, who I work closely with, and also LA Sheriff Department. And I was just telling the detective, I said, we need you. And he said, we need you. We need organizations like you, but we need to have more volunteers, to have those extra eyes, those extra ears to see if they see something in a park or around a school or in their community, to say, you know what, that doesn't look right. And then we can do something about it. We're going to have to use preventative measures as opposed to hearing what happens on the news at 11 o'clock or 4 o'clock, that a child has been taken out of their bedroom window and probably molested, but dumped on the side of the road where, and I'm quite sure that the listeners have heard about what happened in Riverside just a few nights ago to a 9-year-old. So no longer can we just keep silent. We're going to have to be proactive.
Yeah, so for that reason, you have a phone number and an address, right? Can you tell us a little bit of
Yes,
that?
my phone number is 323-464-5431, and my email address is COV, that's Children of Victory, COV1339@AOL.com.
Thank you, MC. Pues amigos de LA Community, regresamos después de un corte comercial.